Are you ready?
You.
100 laps of modified action at Orange Show Speedway. Tommy, what do they call it? The concrete what?
The concrete jungle. We get ready and we go green. 100 laps of modifieds. Well, early lead is the number 51 of Martis. Jim Martis, your leader right now. Jeremy Kay fighting for the second spot with the hitman, Capello. Capello in the 11 on the outside of Jeremy Kay. These two duking it out for second. All the while, Minch, your points leader in the number 4 machine, in tow. Sparks flying down the front straightaway of that 2K. Looking to drag something out.
You see right there on the screen, Tommy. And trouble for the 2. It's not a good number to have right now.
We got to see this front straightaway battle here. On the front straightaway, the 51 and 11. This is the battle for the lead right now. The hitman Capello all over the back bumper of the black 51 of Martis through lap traffic. Now, Jeffrey, lap traffic, for the most part, they stay wide. However, things can happen quickly. Sometimes lap traffic just doesn't get out of the way fast enough.
Yeah, Allison in the 115, Carpenter in the 3. They do a good job getting out of the way of the leaders. These drivers now can feel the leader literally on the rear bumpers of these cars. Here comes Martis. There's no more time to waste.
McLaurin in that 22 machine in the 13th spot had to do a last-minute engine change before they even headed down this way. So not very much on the practice run for that 22 after his good finish a month ago at Irwindale. He goes a lap down now to Martis and Capello as they close in on 12th. Now Jesse James Lawson in his 21 modified.
So, and this is the last set of lead lap cars these leaders are going to have to deal with for a long time.
Some bumper tag up front for the lead as they're trying to get by the 24 machine. And the 7, that is the 24 of Lenny White and the 7R of Charteau. Jim Martis, like you said, Jeffrey, I guess he is Capello's bulldozer right now.
You know, with this lap traffic, though, if there's one thing I've noticed, the top 6 cars are still on the front or the same straightaway. But he's not going to want to move over for Lenny White.
Lenny White.
Oh, and what did we say about cautions? This might not bring up there.
There it is. They were quick to that one, weren't they?
55 laps on the board, 45 laps to go, and we're back to racing. Now, look on the track, cone rule in play. Every driver with the opportunity to take the high line. Some of our lead lap cars did do it, Tommy, including Minch and the 17 machine making that move as well. Well, it's right now we have about
back straightaway, the 2 into the wall.
And about to hit it again.
Trophy Dash winner, Jeffrey Chris Cook. All righty, 57, like you said, Jeffrey. Restart lap 57 of 100. We go green. Bumper tag.
And your leader. That could have been it. That could have been the pass for the win, Tommy.
Coming to lap number 59 now.
And now your top 5 cars running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the racetrack. And trouble over in the corner. And somehow we get away with it.
Wow.
Carpenter goes around into 3. And that's the only problem that we have over in the corner.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh, and I'm sorry. It's just a straight up 3. Come on now, Tom.
Oops. Oh, trouble into turn number 1. The 55 gets turned.
And we did it again.
Did it again.
No major contact.
Well, I'm worried about the 4's left front.
Oh, I know what you're saying. I was just going to say he does get some door damage, but I don't see any issue with that left front.
We're locking up the brakes. He knows that this could have been his. 41 laps to go. Green flag is in the air, and we're slamming bumpers up front. Side by side for the second position. Capello leads, Martis in second, Minch on the outside in that battle for second. Winters rides behind, and then it's Secord and the 1K machine of K still hanging on up there with Justin Johnson, who gets hit from behind from Charteau. Charteau 1 lap down, Johnson not 1 lap down.
But Jeffrey, I'm watching this battle up front for the second spot. 3 cars duking it out with Winters in tow. and that red number 24. Minch now looking to the inside of Martis for the second spot. Hang on a second.
Ooh, there's a bit of a stack up into turn number 3. This pack right here has been a wild one.
So once Capella closes in on the black number 22 of Aaron McMorrin, he will continue to put cars a lap down, though all the cars he just passed already a lap down.
18 laps to go in this main event. Now the question is, will we see the yellow fly again in this one? We definitely got our yellow and then got a few more. Cautions bred cautions. But are we on set for an all green flag run? Minch is running out of time to make something happen. 2 laps to go. Minch is gonna have to make a move here early going into the turn, as he's right now not there, but the white flag is in the air. Down the back straightaway and into turn number 3, the 11 machine of Dylan Capello is gonna come out of turn 4 and take the victory in the 100 lap main event for the Lucas Oil Modifieds here at Orange Show Speedway. It was Martis beating Minch back to the line. Minch never had the opportunity to make a move. Scott Winters takes home 4th. Jeremy Kay with a solid run, holding on to a top 5 finish. It looks like the 17 machine will round out that finishing order of the top 6. That is Justin Johnson.
The hitman, Dylan Capello, is tonight's Lucas Oil Modified main event winner. Well, were you taking it easy out there that first half? Or did Martis have something that just fell away at the end?
I feel like we just stayed a little bit better throughout the race. He might have fallen off a little bit, but we fell off too. But I think we were just a little bit better than everybody tonight. The car on that last run, it ran really, really well. Tapped the wall a couple times when I was running down Martis, but it didn't change at all. And I mean, we were able to hold them behind us. And they didn't have anything for us, so can't ask for anything more.
Only so many laps in this main event.
Oh, sideways at the start. We go green. Roger Brown went to town with his bridges upside down, so he's starting on the back on this one.
It's a common mistake. It happens.
It is, you know. Penalize yourself. Well, if it wasn't an exciting enough event here at Orange Show Speedway, 49 laps left to go.
What?
50 lapper as well, so everybody moving up. That's how you want it to be. Moving up into the bigger divisions as you see them zooming by the turn 1 camera.
Oh yeah, no, it's been great racing. And I mean, it's just, might just lend itself to this type of track.
Still watching this battle for the second spot as they're behind the leader, the 01 orange machine of Paul Johnson Jr. Meyer in that white and yellow 56 ahead of the 8 of Gallup. That is your top 3 right now.
All right, does too.
Battle down the back straightaway. This is for the lead. Lap number 14 up on the board. Make it lap 15 as they cross the stripe. And Meyer will take the lead on lap 15.
Don't count out any of the top 6 as Johnson gets sideways. They're working the rear bumper of the 17 machine of Deserov. They're working their way around lap traffic. It's going to get tight. They do have contact, but that right there is respectful racing. You get into the guy, you give him a chance to save it. Kyle Meyer got up front, and he never looked back, even with the restart. He dominated this one. Kyle Meyer takes the checkered flag. Here we go, Bandolero racing, and Tommy's in the house, it looks like. Green flag.
For their first of 2 main events.
Side by side for the second position, Kersey Young is going to take over the spot from the 71 machine of Jake Bowman. Single file up front.
Do we go yellow?
Yeah, we do. Trouble. Hold on to it.
All right, everybody keeping off of that turn number 4 spin.
Hey, a spin doesn't get you any contact points.
Oh, and around turn number 2.
Oh, a huge hit over in turn number 2.
So we go yellow, turn 2 smash up. with Meisenbach in the 22 machine.
That was a hit that's going to hurt.
So the top two duking it out here for main event win number 1.
Kersey going to try it again. Gets a good run out of turn number 3 with 7 laps to go in this main event. Kersey has position. She's there to the inside of Seth Wise. Battle for the lead into turn number 1. 6 laps to go, and Kersey Young doesn't quite have a clearance. But here comes Wise. Wise to the inside for the lead. Wise leaning sideways. This is short track racing, ladies and gentlemen. And these are just the youngsters. These are just the kids getting started. We're going to be doing it in front of our eyes for years to come. Kersey Young with another crossover. Yo, they're going to somehow make it through. I thought for sure they were going to have contact. 4 laps to go. And don't count out the 71 machine. Are we going to go 3 wide for the lead into turn number 1? They're battling. I don't know who has the advantage, folks. It's close and it's tight. Down the front straightaway, Seth Wise leads that time with 2 laps to go. And off the pace, 3rd place, the 71 machine. Broken over in the turn and gonna make it to the pit area, but still door to door to turn number 4 with lap traffic coming into play. They're gonna close in on Daniel O'Donnell. The white flag is in the air. Who has the better line? Kersey Young takes the lead. A last lap pass, one last try for Seth Wise out of turn number 4. Kersey Young takes main event number 1. Green flag, 20 laps. And it looks like trouble for the 93 machine on the get-go. Hodge is off the pace and they're gonna pull it off, Tom. You see how much the draft comes into play here. Yeah, right.
Easy does it there, kids.
Now remember, in the first main event, the 71 machine, driven by Jake Bowman, that car was great. He's there in the 2nd spot, but Tommy, the battle for the lead, side by side. Kersey Young's gonna take it.
Well, now
bump draft.
Is Kersey off the pace?
Something is wrong with the 17. She took the lead, and then that's it.
Wow.
Nose to tail. Closing in on the halfway point, and Bowman is there. The 71 machine on the rear bumper. And here comes Bowman to the inside. The 71 machine battling for the lead. Seth Wise trying to hold him off. Wise is saying, well, what just happened? I already had to deal with the driver, my biggest competition. Here comes Bowman, and Bowman goes around over in the corner, spins out in front of your leader. Bowman has closed in another car length, but it's going to be too little, too late. Out of the final turn, Seth Wise takes the win in the number 87 machine here in the 2nd main event at Orange Show Speedway.